My name is Orion Parrott, and at Lendsnap, we're connecting lenders to all the data that they need to qualify their borrowers. Now, we're starting in mortgage, where the problem is most acute. On this screen, we see Sally Stevens. She's a loan officer at a mortgage lender, and this is our application where she can pick out the documents that she needs Bill to turn in to get a loan. These are things like many months of bank and investment statements, 2 years of tax returns, pay stubs, W-2s, and the list could get much longer. Her customer Bill will receive an email that looks like this with a clear call to action and a list of what he needs to turn in. He'll be able to log into Lendsnap where he'll see that same list and his loan officer's face. So we've created a complete point of sale system for them. Now Bill, the magic happens because he doesn't have to upload these documents. He can link to his financial accounts through Lendsnap, and we will import all the documents that he needs. So here he's doing Capital One, and while that's happening, while we're going out to his bank and pulling in this data, we're taking a 6-hour process and turning it into 20 minutes. Bill can go link another account. And now he's going to pick out Bank of America from the list. And you can see the statements start flowing in. So again, we're cutting that effort down to 20 minutes on both sides of the table. He can upload a driver's license if he likes. Or whatever other documents are requested. While he was doing that, we can see a lot more statements came in. We found each account that was at Capital One and Bank of America, and we don't just go to bank statements, we go to employer portals like ADP, Paychex, and here Bill is linking Gusto. So the statements will just appear, and we keep these up to date during the process, of course. So we save a lot of back and forth. This is really 30% of the time the loan officer spends in their job. This is an example of a statement. We've blanked out the personal information, and back on Sally's side, all of these are visible to her immediately. Now, our loan officers have really been loving what we've built. We finished our private beta in November, and since December, we've been growing steadily. We're up to over 200 applications per month, and our customers tell us we've improved their conversion to closed loans overnight, and that we've helped them close loans that they would have lost. Now, we're really at a pivotal time. I call it the rise of connected lending, and this is a $15 billion human labor problem that we're fixing. Lendsnap is really at the center of this, and there's a big problem, though. As data for mortgages becomes electronic, most lenders, 12,000 of them in the US, cannot access this. They have no internal tech. They cannot rely and tap into the APIs that are driving this change. We make it accessible to them with a point-of-sale system that keeps their underwriting process intact, and they can even sign up online and get started in a single day. Now, we have the best team to implement this. I've been a real estate investor since I was a teenager, and I've developed software for the US government in national defense.
Okay.
And yeah.
All right, so I see here you've raised $870,000 of your $1 million seed round.
This slide's out of date. It's $920,000 now.
Congrats, you're almost there. And you're at $5,000 a month in reoccurring revenue, MRR,
That's right,
as we say in the business. So we love to ask concise questions. This is one of the things you'll learn as an angel investor. We talk about it in the book, in fact, to ask concise questions and listen and see if you can get the straight answer from the founder. Sometimes founders don't want to answer questions. You got to be a bit of a detective, no?
Correct. No, you have great stories about that in the book.
Yeah, and so we really, this is a great moment of truth for folks. When you ask questions to a founder, if they can't give you a straight, concise answer, could be a red flag. Right. So let's see if we get any red flags now when I ask Orion some questions, or if he can give me quick, tight answers that make sense. No pressure, Orion. How do you make money?
So we make money. We sell to the lenders like Sally, who we showed. We charge $100 per seat per month.
Hey everybody, I'm super excited about our latest partner on This Week in Startups. It's called Cisco Spark. From Cisco, you know Cisco, of course you know Cisco. Cisco Spark is a new meeting platform and a communication platform for teams. And we're using it here at This Week in Startups, and it is life-changing. It can make working together so easy, so pleasant. And in this package, for one low price of free, you get, yes, that's right, free, you get video meetings, team messaging, like chat, you know how that works, digital whiteboarding, I'm going to get into that in a minute, file sharing, and calling. All of this together in one secure app that works on any of your devices, Android, tablet, iPad, iPhone, desktop, you get the idea. And it's the fastest way to host and join meetings, and it works with industry-leading video systems like Yes, the Cisco Spark board. I have the Cisco Spark board, and this is a touch-based, all-in-one device where literally I click and I say, everybody who's in this room, like a chat room, everybody in this Cisco Spark room, I want you to join this video conference. Somebody could be at home, another person could be in a hotel or on the road, on their phone, on the BART. 2 people could be in the New York office, 2 people could be in the San Francisco office. All of a sudden, we're all in one space on the Cisco Spark board with all of our files from that chat room. And we can then pick an image like we did for the launch festival and start drawing on it and saying, hey, let's move these tables here. It is amazing. And the Cisco Spark board comes in 55 inches or 70 inches. It's kind of like an all-in-one touchscreen whiteboard camera with amazing microphones where if you're in the back of the room, it picks you up perfectly. And the video quality, it makes you feel like you're in the same room without having to spend what used to be, I think, $250,000 or $50,000 to outfit a room. You can now do it for low thousands of dollars. It's pretty amazing. I love my Cisco Spark board. And on this very program, This Week in Startups, we're going to start putting Cisco Spark boards in other cities so that entrepreneurs and investors from, say, New York, Los Angeles, maybe London, Berlin, Hong Kong, Tokyo, Seoul, can then video conference into the show, and we can start doing remotes with startups from around the world. How exciting is that? All powered by Cisco Spark and the Cisco Spark board. If you want to see all this exciting stuff and try the software, go to ciscospark.com, ciscospark.com to learn more and sign up for free. Thanks for joining the team, Cisco. Let's get back to this amazing program.